Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on my channel. So for today's video I've got 5 combos for you, which all of them will be burst damage. So that means after you did some certain amount of damage, you will stop doing damage, you will stop hitting your enemy. So that's why we basically start with only 2 moves and 1 Q-spec. So this will be the first combo: Crystal, Dust and Saber Tento. Let's just go into the combo. I start with combo with, you start the first combo with the Q-spec from Saber Tento, or you just use any other skill which stuns your enemy for like 3 seconds. So Q-spec, Crystal, and 1, 2, 3 and once, back off. And then just use the Dust second, 160k. You might also be able to use Gormaki Rasengan. So you start the combo again with a Q-spec, and then again Crystal, 1, 2, 3 and once, back off. And then Dust and Gormaki Rasengan. It might hit the enemy before he is able to use perfect block, but it also might not. It just depends on your ping and on the ping of your enemy, and also on the reflexes of your enemy, because I mean you have to click right click and then left click just to do a perfect block. But yeah, it can work, it cannot work. But even though if the Gormaki Rasengan doesn't hit, you still deal over 150k, which is pretty good. Right, let's get into the second combo. So for this combo we got Yin or Yang element, first move Gormaki Rasengan again, and Scourge last move alongside Recon Blade. So you start this combo also with a Q-spec, so stunning him, and then Yin Yang first move, Scourge last move, and Gormaki Rasengan. 170k. This combo does 170k, which is pretty good for only 3 moves and 1 Q-spec. In this loadout there is no way that you can do over 170k. You have to change like every move. The limit by this combo is basically 170k. Maybe you can just start the combo with a couple M1s. Let's just do that real quick. So we start this with M1s, 1, 2, 3, 4, Q-spec, what the hell, M1s, Q-spec, and then Yin Yang, Scorch, Gormaki Rasengan. Alright, it probably doesn't hit. It's probably not going to hit because the interval between Gormaki Rasengan and Scorch, it's just too high. He can probably auto dodge. So 170k for this combo, yes. Right now we got a little longer combo. You have 4 moves, 1 Q-spec, Acid, Wind, Senko, and Dokai. So you start this combo with the Senko teleport and immediately just use the Dokai move. And then use the dragons, stun him, and also use the tornado from Wind. That was like almost 200k, which is pretty overpowered. I mean, yeah, if you ask me, 200k with like 4 moves, 1 Q-spec, pretty nice. If you see like any of the combo, if you see like my enemy is like able to auto dodge, for example, I used the Dokai move and then the dragons, and then I just use Q-spec, like you see he could auto dodge there. It's just because I'm trying to like show this combo not as fast as I will do it in a usual battle. I just do it slowly. If you do everything right and fast, there's no way that the enemy can auto dodge. But of course he can perfect block. But if you time it right, he's not even able to like perfect block the dragon and wind skill, because if you do it right, they will hit at the same time. If they do hit at the same time, you will do over 100k with like 2 skills. Right, anyway, let's just get into the fourth combo. For the fourth combo we have Shiver, Gormaki Rasengan, we have Araki Jokai, and we got the Q-spec from Acrobat style. So you start this combo with the Araki Jokai move into the Q-spec, and then the Shiver second. What? That's not cool. The 140k plus 40k, 180k. Only the skills. Araki Jokai, and then the Q-spec, and then the Shiver move, and then a Gormaki Rasengan, 180k. Yeah, 180k with 3 moves and 1 Q-spec. You got 2 bloodline slots left, pretty decent. Anyway, let's get to the final combo. Alright, this combo is also a little tricky. You got 4 moves and 1 Q-spec, Shiver, Otama Spirit Bomb, Infinite Tsukuyomi from Bankai, Zeno Dokai second move, paired with Ember Chi Blade, Q-spec. So as I said, this combo is also a little tricky, just because you have 4 moves and like the order is a little weird. So you first use the Q-spec, and then a Shiver move, and then the Dokai move, Zeno Dokai move, Tsukuyomi, and Otama Spirit Bomb. 190k. After Shiver, second Dokai move, Immediately just use the Tsukuyomi, Infinite Tsukuyomi. He will be up in the air, and every hit from the Xeno second will hit, or should hit, and also finish it with Super Auto Super Bomb. So I'm going to do this combo one more time. Amber Chi Blade, Shiver, and then Xeno Dokai second, Infinite Tsukuyomi, and Automa Super Bomb. Boom. 190k. And he's actually dead. Nice. Yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope I see you in the next video, guys. This was the 5 best combos in Shindo Life. Bye bye.